Welcome to UltimateMarBro's. Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of UltimateMarBro's. I'm your host, UltimateMar. Now, I realized that in the last episode, I titled my favorite Final Fantasy characters, but I only talked about Fran from FF12, who I really loved, and the villain that I liked. But then I talked about the villain from 15, who I didn't really understand because I never was able to beat it. And then I talked about 10's villain, Mr. Seymour, who I just didn't care for. He was a Sephiroth ripoff, but he just couldn't pull off Sephiroth's swagger, I guess is the best way to... Sephiroth is a cool, calm character who knows that he's awesome. That he can whoop your behind in a nanosecond, and he doesn't have to strut his stuff like Maester Seymour does. Okay, I think that's enough of that, so I can continue on. But yeah, I want to make sure I talk about a little bit more about those characters that I like. And I'm going to talk about Cloud and all of them. I mean, obviously, I liked Cloud, Tifa, Barrett, Aerith. I could go on and on about the entire main cast. But, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to continue on talking about the main cast and how I like them and the things I liked and disliked about those characters. And I'm going to do the comparisons between the characters from the original FF7 and the characters with the FF7 remake, but only those that we've seen so far, and not what is it? Not Vincent, Yuffie, Kate Sith, and Red 13. I'm not going to talk about those characters, not because I don't want to, but because you didn't get to play as them. So it just doesn't feel right to discuss them when you don't actually get to know much about them. Does that make sense? So, let me talk about Sephiroth, the main bad guy, because while I do love him as a character, there are some really major differences between OG Sephiroth and this Sephiroth. And OG Sephiroth was just completely and utterly insane. He wanted to destroy the world, and that's all. He didn't care about anything else. He didn't care about Cloud. He didn't care about the characters or anything. He was just an insane bad guy who knew that he was a badass, who knew that he could whoop your ass in a nanosecond without really trying. But for some reason, this Sephiroth, the remake, it really enjoys messing not only with the main cast, but specifically Cloud, which, granted, I understand, because Cloud fucking kills him in the original. And Cloud kills him multiple times. You know what? Let's just... There we go. I was trying to lock onto that guy, but for some reason it wasn't working. And Sephiroth in the remake really, I don't know, is more playful with Cloud. Is that the best way to explain it? I don't think that's the best way to explain it, but he toys with Cloud a lot more. And I don't really know any villain, really, that toys with the main cast as much as Sephiroth from Remake. Wow, it's a long elevator. Huh. I might need like 2,000 more bolts. Jesus Christ. No. I need a lot more. You know what? I can probably use the plasma coil right now. And so, Remake Sephiroth is just more fun, in my opinion. He's more of someone who toys with the main cast. And it just feels like he knows more about what's going on and why it's happening than the main cast do. And I never understood... I don't understand where they're going with the main cast and what they're planning. So I can't really talk more about it than I already have. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop it. Alright. Now let's go with Barrett Wallace. I don't know how to explain Barrett. He was really not much different from the original to the remake. He's more harsh on Cloud, if anything else, and I think the reason why that is because he, in OG FF7, Cloud arrives in Sector 7 slums like a month before the Sector 5 reactor bombing or whatever. But in Remake, Cloud has just gotten there. He hadn't even found a place to live yet. And Tifa's the one who actually had to find him a place. And like, original, he had time to build up, maybe not a relationship, but at least an understanding with the characters that he doesn't have now. And so Barrett is just no nonsense. I don't trust you. And again, I understand where he's coming from. He's got this guy who used to work for the people he hates. Yeah, I can understand where he's coming from. But it just makes him less, in my opinion, less likable. Son of a bitch. Like, I didn't care for this version of Barrett at the beginning. But after some time, and I got to realize more about Barrett in this version, I was like, okay, I understand why you treat Cloud this way and all that. But it just doesn't feel like there was great character growth for him between... Hold on. I think there's something I can do. Oh, yes! Awesome! Okay. So this is really cool. This spider bot can crawl on the walls. Well, fuck it. What? Alright, be right back. Alright, so I got back here and I killed all these guys with the spider bot. So, now let's go on to Aerith. Original Aerith is she's more, I don't know, down on herself? Is that the right way to say it? She seemed more demure than her FF7 remake counterpart. It feels like remake of her is more spunky and she's more willing to get into the fight. Huh. Really? Really? This is not a prison. This is a spa vacation. That really doesn't sound so bad.
What did you think of that? That didn't seem so bad. I assume you have provisions for vegetarians. Of course. Vegan or fritter. Wait a minute. Yo, take them away. And impound their shit too. Sorry. I have thoroughly analyzed our surroundings, and I'm afraid that there is absolutely no means of escape.
Really? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But, yeah, original Aerith. Well, that's dead. Damn it! Where am I? Yeah. Remake Aerith is more spunky and more willing to get into the fight, and she will not back down. She will join you, whether you want her to or not. She's not some helpless damsel in distress, and I love that about her. Okay. And so, yeah, those are the differences between original Aerith and remake Aerith. Now, let's see about Tifa. Original Tifa is more, how do I say, unsure of herself. A lot of things happen, and she just really didn't feel like she was all there, in my opinion. She was still a great character, great love interest for Cloud, and I ship her and Cloud. Not Aerith and Cloud. And for remake Aerith, Tifa, she seemed more together. Is that the right way to say it? She seemed more gung-ho and, dare I say it, happy. And again, she's not taking any crap from anybody either. Come on. Come on, Hammer Bro. And when she sees Aerith kind of flirting with Cloud, she's not going to just stand by and let that happen. Oh no. She's ready to throw down. I like it. Side characters. My favorite has to be Biggs, Jess, and Wedge. They're great side characters. No! But it feels more natural to be with them. Does that make sense? They feel more integral to the story, and I just really enjoyed watching them. But man, Tess was a standout character in the remake, because, dare I say it, she was thirsty for Cloud. No question. She was flirty, she was funny, she was willing to get into the action more. I like her. And then Cloud. There are major differences between OG Cloud and remake Cloud. OG Cloud was someone who just didn't give a shit. 1,500,000. Jesus Christ. I'm going for the shield charger because that's a good one. Ah, son of a bitch. Didn't give me any warning whatsoever. Jeez. Wait. Yeah, I thought so. And OG Cloud, he didn't give two shits about anybody or anything that was happening. At least until he got his true memories back. Then he started to act like his real self, and he started to care. But in remake, he actually cares about Tifa. He actually listens to her, and he puts her first a lot. Or at least, yeah, no, he puts her first a lot more than I'm just a merc and I don't care. He's much kinder, if that says anything. Oh, and that's a really cool thing in my opinion. Okay, you know what? I'm done talking about my favorite FF7 characters. I want to talk about this game. This is so cool. I like how you get to play more with Ratchet and Clank. There's more Ratchet and Clank in this game. There's more chances to play as Clank, to do different missions and stuff like that. And I really think that's really cool to see. I like how as the games go on, you get more and more chances to see and do things as Clank. Because there's really, what, 2 missions in the original game where you play as... Come on, camera, fucking work. Couldn't see a damn thing. But here, I think it's like the 3rd mission or more that you play as Clank. And I love the upgrades. I love the weapons. Again, that's something Ratchet and Clank has always had in spades. The weapons. The weapons have always been fantastic. They've always been one of the most integral parts of the game. Come here. What are you doing over there? I love the bridge bot, the hammer bot, the lifter bot. I love all of these. Oh, you motherfucker. Come here, Bridgie. Come on. Here's a good little bridge butt. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. But this level specifically, it allows you to have more time to go... No, this specific level gives you more time to do things as both Ratchet and Clank. And I like that. That's really cool. Alright. Woo! Huh. Okay, I am, like, seriously starving. I need to get me some food, and quick. I was trying to save you. I was trying to save you, little guys. I really was. You can follow me now. But it is fun to... Wait, do I have to do that? Ah, that kind of sucks. I had to tell him each time to break the stupid wall thing or blocks or whatever they're called. Okay. Yeah. I'll be honest, I really am running out of topics to discuss right now. I apologize, guys. But I'm very hungry and I'm starting to get a pretty bad splitting headache. Ah, thank God. Almost done. Alright, we're in the home stretch. See, yeah, this is awesome.
Hey, check this out. Another wrench.
You know, I said this earlier when he got rid of his original wrench. But why doesn't he keep them? Like, seriously, he should keep the old wrenches. It makes no sense to me for him to get rid of them. Honestly, I would have, you know, if you watch One Piece, Roro Zoro, he has 3 swords, one in each hand and one in his mouth. Ratchet could do that. Maybe not so much, because the wrenches are quite big, and I don't know if he could hold one in his mouth. Okay, I am losing my voice. Whew. This really isn't all that hard. Just gotta time these jumps just right. I'm just looking around. Maybe there's a platinum bolt I missed.
So, did you run into your little friend down there? I do not know what you mean.
Right, it's like, you know exactly what I mean, brother. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I had fun talking about Final Fantasy VII characters and all that. Yeah, I only talked about the main ones. Red 13, Yuffie, Tifa, Vincent, and Keitsu. They're not really part of the remake story, so I don't want to talk about those characters. Alright, come back tomorrow for more Ratchet and Clank. See you guys later.